Well, hello, my fabulous friends. I hope you're doing well. Well, congratulations to Princess of Wales, Catherine, the Princess of Wales, and her announcement that she is in remission. Now, you are in remission. You can be in remission for up to 5 years before they declare you cancer free. Remission just means that your cancer is not detectable at this time. And you have to have a couple of check ins before they're not seeing any cancer at all, that they declare you cancer free. But remission is the first step in that. And congratulations and well done. And it's interesting because I kept saying she needs a second surgery, she needs a second surgery. And sure enough, she admitted today she had to have her port taken out. And that was, and it was congratulations to Glinda who picked up on that. And it was a port that was near her shoulder. And when she showed up at the Trooping of the Colors, she had that big bow over that shoulder. And then at the Wimbledon, she modified her dress so you couldn't see it. And for the eyes, for those who could see, she always covered up that shoulder with something big so that you couldn't see that she had that port where the chemotherapy was being put in. So I'm just going to ask our vintage cards here, the Book of Destiny. Now these two are actual vintage cards. You can see how well worn they are, but their boxes were really ugly and a mess. And I don't think that's very respectful of the cards when you keep them in an ugly box like that. So I keep them in my beautiful little bags that I have here and there. So anyways, we got the Book of Destiny. I've kept that box. It's not in bad shape at all, but all of these are originals. Some of them are 100 years old, and some of them are almost 100 years old. And we're going to ask Catherine's Destiny. I have been getting really bad vibes that they're missing something, because the cards keep saying they're missing something, they're missing something. And she's even admitted herself that, she's not out of the woods yet. It's chemotherapy changes you. And she's still tired and she still has a long way to go. And also, I think there's a mild PTSD of the fear of cancer and whatnot, and a lot of mental health that goes along with cancer recovery. So let's ask the Destiny cards, what's next for Catherine, Princess of Wales? That's why I want to use these vintage cards, because I haven't asked these cards this question yet. And so, they don't have any of the other energy or vibes in it. So let's see what's next for the Princess of Wales. And we've also picked up that, even though she wants to be back full time, I think she's going to put her brakes on it. Money, man from the country, gift or surprise. Let's see. Money, man from the country, gift or surprise. Let me put these to the side. We'll read these ones as well. A fair-haired girl, and the house. And the house. What's underlying? Faithfulness. Aw. Faithlessness. 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 That's interesting. Okay. Obviously, a man from the country, gift or surprised, and a fair-haired girl. Is that Harry and his new girlfriend? Whoops. So this little boy does have red hair. This man from the country, perhaps staying at Uncle Charles' house with a fair-haired girl. Gift or surprise, surprise. Here's my new girlfriend. Money, house. I wonder if they are going to change house. I wonder. There's been lots of talk that they're starting to grow out of the house as the children are getting bigger, and perhaps they're going to be moving into Windsor Castle. I know they wouldn't get any money for that house, but I wonder, money sometimes can just be rewards as well, right? Your efforts will bear fruit, kind of thing. I wonder. if they will be moving. Let's ask the next Gypsy cards or fortune-telling cards. What's the destiny for Catherine? 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 Faithlessness. Faithlessness. Well, you know, that could be her nervousness, right? Here, I just realized you can't see that. I moved my camera, and do you think I can get it back to the way it was? Okay, faithlessness. Faithlessness. So, faithless, inconsistency, inconstance, faithlessness. And then there's the three, I'm thinking the three children. We have to see what's up with that. Maybe she feels detached a little bit from the children because of her last year of, oh, there we go. The clock agrees with me there. I wonder if she thinks this year she'd really like to be home and concentrate on bringing the kids back. All right. Married man on the money. Oh, I wonder if that means that William's going to do well. Marriage, man from the country. Gift or surprise, fortune. Fortune. Oh no, these ones you do read upside down. Influential friends are interested in you. A gift will be offered, refuse it. Wow. Influential friends are interested in you. This is Harry. A gift will be offered, refuse it. From a young woman. Look at young woman on the fair-haired girl. Look at this, marriage. Married man. So I think William's going to do really well. This marriage, so it's a young man from the country who's married. This is Harry coming in and wanting to come back into their lives. A new acquaintance is trustworthy. And it's a bachelor in reverse on the house. What's the underlying? Widow. A friend is false, but keep your own counsel. I think this is a warning to Catherine that Harry is trying to weasel back in. Wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, what's up with Catherine? What do you have to tell Catherine? We keep getting Harry wants to come back so bad. I just think that I'm feeling more and more that because it's in constant, I'm thinking more and more she felt very inconsistent with the children last year. So perhaps she had her chemotherapy and then she was in bed for 3-4 days and missed things, or maybe she was too tired to do things and then she'd be feeling well and then she wouldn't. And I think she's feeling a little bit disconnected from the children because of that. And that's, quite understandable. I mean, if you're laying in a hospital bed for 2 weeks, what can you do with the kids? And then you come home to heal and then they find out you need more. Mom's tired and not her fault at all. So I'm thinking here, she is feeling a little bit disconnected from the kids, and with this showing up is telling underneath the house that she wants to reconnect with them. A new acquaintance is trustworthy, so perhaps they have like a new housekeeper or something, so now she can concentrate on looking after the kids, on reconnecting with them. Because with the bush here, like, you think these butterflies and the butterflies want to land on the flowers. So you think she's this, bush that's flowering and trying to draw the children back in. I could see that happening. All right, Catherine, what message do you have for Catherine? So far, a gift is coming and don't accept it. The clouds. The clouds, and look at the clouds are on, look at the side of the clouds. The dark side is in the past, the brightening is on the future. All right, so whatever I think with this money, married man, and the clouds, something really good is going to happen to William. The flowers on the marriage, so that would be, look at that. And this guy's bringing flowers. Ha ha. I wonder what's on this one. Whoa, the snake. The snake, influential friends are interested in you. And look at that, a gift or a surprise. It's from the snake. And look at that, the next card here said, you'll be offered a gift, refuse it, from a fair-haired woman. The ring, look at the 2 marriage cards on here. What is going on? The ring, you'll be offered a gift, refuse it. The ring and a fair-haired girl. So we have 2 marriage cards here. What's this last one? The letter. The letter on the house. Your new acquaintance is trustworthy. What's the underlying? The cats. Well, you know what cats do? Cats like you when they're hungry, and then if they're full and they don't need anything from you, they swat at you. The cats. A friend is false, but keep your own counsel. The letter. The letter, a new acquaintance is trustworthy, and the house. I think she's going to, I honestly think she's going to probably get more help around the house, or perhaps get another invitation to something. The letter and a new acquaintance is trustworthy. Like you look at, she met that young girl and who passed away from brain cancer. She got that letter and, met up and whatnot and took pictures and whatnot. And so I think there might be somebody else. So perhaps with this new charity they formed, that could be something here that she's working with William. Perhaps, I think that's what it is. I think like she's met new acquaintances. You have to think about the people that she went to the hospital and nobody said a word. They all had integrity and loyalty and zipped their lip, and maybe she's found a friend through there. Maybe they've become kind of pen pals through emails or texts or whatnot. And she's going to bring her in closer into her house. You have to think about that. You only invite people into your house that you trust. So perhaps that's what it is. Perhaps that's what it is. I think though she's definitely with the snake and the cats here. Interesting. Cats will eat small garter snakes. They'll kill snakes. We had cats that killed snakes all the time. And when we lived, we had a small, like an estate acreage. It wasn't an estate, trust me, but I'm just trying, like a half an acre, right? Big yard. I guess that's what I should call it, a big yard. And we had little garter snakes, and the cats would eat at those. That's interesting, this marriage here. I'm wondering if Harry wants to bring his new girl around to prove that him and Megan aren't together anymore, right? Oh, Megan and I are done. And they're like, yeah, okay, whatever. Because they don't trust him. They don't trust a word that comes out of his mouth. And so he brings a girl with him to prove him and Megan are over and that he's with somebody new. Maybe this girl he's with is somebody he's going to marry. So the end of one marriage, beginning of another. A gift will be offered, refuse it. Maybe she's not supposed to connect with this new girl of Harry's either. Oh, Maybe that's it. Maybe Harry brings this girl, this blonde-haired girl, and this girl offers her friendship, and they're saying, oh, no, 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 you better refuse that. There's something here that is that, yeah, I think that's kind of a warning. She might want to really connect and be best friends and whatnot. And I think there's a sneak here, especially here with the gift or surprise. It's some kind of trap. It's some kind of trap. Somebody's really buttering her up. But there's one person she can trust, and this happens to be a man. A new acquaintance is trustworthy. So, like I said, perhaps it's somebody she met there, and he's just really seriously wants to be a friend and support her. And maybe he's got some skills like, maybe he can help with the kids and maybe teaches French or something like that. And he could teach the kids French or some such thing. But he's somebody that she can trust. Uh, William's going to do really well. Whatever's been bothering him has been released from his shoulders. Yeah, I think here comes Harry bearing gifts and to talk about his marriage, but it's kind of a trap. All right. Well, that was kind of interesting, don't you think? Didn't touch on her health at all, and there are health cards in here. Didn't touch on her health at all. I guess it's just a real warning about Harry come trying to get back into their life. Um, and reconnecting with the children in a meaningful way. And yeah, this friend is false, but keep your own counsel. Widow, it's this female. So whoever Harry's bringing in, Catherine has to be very, very careful around. And even if Harry says this is the one, she has to be very, very careful around her. Maybe perhaps this person that she can trust is like her new equerry. And she can send her new equerry and say, can you find out about this person? So she's actually, I think this is definitely a male who can protect her. So that could be her equerry. The letter can be a contract as well, right? So maybe they're hiring somebody, a new CEO or some such thing, or a new somebody, but it's a male that she can trust. It's the female she's really got to watch out for. It's the snake. All right. Well, that was really interesting. Thank you very much for spending this time with me. Please take good care of yourself. See you online.